and you're all just in time to join the festivities.
Yes, friends, this is the day when we finally find out who Princess Jasmine's future husband will be.
While we wait for the royal family to take their place in the royal box, let's get the mood on the street. Hey you!
Who, me?
What's your name?
Aladdin.
Anything you want to say to the nice people out there, Aladdin?
I'm hungry, I'm miserable, and my life's like one
Thank you.
Won't be long now, folks. There's the Grand Vizier Jafar, the Sultan's right-hand man, renowned for saying, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for me. And there's Azul, Jafar's right-hand man, captain of the royal guard, despite being dropped on his head as a baby.
And there's Iago, Jafar's right hand, parrot. And believe me, folks, this bird's verbal skills are off the charts.
Schmurgle, parrot never gets any respect.
Jafar, is it true that since you've been Grand Vizier, the local crime has plummeted?
No kidding.
Jafar, any predictions about Princess Jasmine's future husband?
No contest.
Jafar, any truth to the rumor you'd like to be Sultan yourself one day?
No comment. No.
The main event, the moment we've all been waiting for. There's the Sultan, ruler of all he surveys, and anything else that happens to be lying around.
And next to him, for a very special pre-minute engagement, the beautiful Princess Jasmine.
And now it appears the Sultan is about to address the crowd.
People of Agrabah, today is a great day in your history.
Yay!
Today is the day your very own Princess Jasmine will choose a prince to marry. 3 excellent candidates have journeyed through the desert from afar for the privilege of winning her hand. Would you like to meet them?
Yeah! Bachelor number 1, Prince Baba of Ganoush.
Such a excellent candidate for my daughter's hand. Wouldn't you agree, Jafar?
I would agree, Your Majesty, but the princess seems unhappy.
Well, duh. Wants to be told that she has to.
Not now, Iago, not here.
Sure, fine, whatever. And the only thing worse than being treated like a parrot is being treated like a kid.
And now, the very charming, very handsome, Prince Daddy Ron.
Today must be your lucky day, daughter. Such an impressive collection of worthy suitors.
No girl wants one of the most important decisions of her life made for her.
Every father should know that.
Every father should know that.
You tell him, sister.
Jasmine, I am not just your father. I am the Sultan. But we all have rules to obey.
He has a point.
And our final contestant is the prince formerly known as the Artist.
Arabian nights.
Now, Jasmine, which of the princes will you keep, and which will you vote off the island?
Father, you're not listening to me.
If you'll permit me to say so, Your Highness, I am listening to you. I must remind you that only one day remains until...
Please, you wouldn't make me. Can't you just be my father for once instead of the Sultan?
Jasmine, the law is the law. It's the law for 1,000 years.
But the law is unfair. I should be able to marry when I want and who I want.
You don't have that choice. You're a princess.
A princess who feels like a prisoner.
Jasmine, don't be so dramatic. Now come inside the palace.
I want my freedom, Father, just like everybody else.
Someone stole my bread! Someone stole my bread!
Sourdough. Gotta go.
One jump ahead of your line, one swing ahead of the sword.
I steal only what I can afford. That's everything.
One jump ahead of the old man, that's all, and that's no joke.
Most eyes don't appreciate that I'm broke.
Break back, street rat, scoundrel, take that.
Just snack eyes. I can take any dog-based facts. Next, see what I go through. Gotta eat to live, gotta still eat. Tell you all that when I got the title.
You see, Jasmine, this is precisely why you must marry someone who... Jasmine? Princess Jasmine, the princess is missing.
Wait, wasn't she? Oh, she's not here now.
Well, she's not here now. Jafar, do something.
Find the princess, you fool, immediately! Find the princess, you fools, immediately!
Please, worthy friends, do not be alarmed. The local crime rate here in Agrabah has been steadily declining for years. Sorry! They're after me! They're after you? Come on.
Sloppy, vandal, outrage, scandal.
Live fast and eat. Otherwise we get along.
Wrong! One jump ahead of me, one ball ahead of gun.
One trip ahead disaster. Earthquakes, but I'm much faster. Here goes. Better put my hand in. Wish me I could land it. All I gotta do is
Two cloak figures in 110 degrees heat. Somewhat suspicious, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but strangers still are the events about to unfold.
Here, in the marketplace of Agrabah.
I don't understand. Why would anybody steal a loaf of bread?
Gee, I don't know. Cute hunger pangs, lightness of head, rude growling noises from the stomach, all of the above.
Hunger pangs? What's that?
You're not from around here, are you?
Of course I'm from around here.
Nah, you're too nice and too scared.
Well, sure I'm scared. Those people chasing you were so angry.
That's Agrabah, hungry and angry. But when you're trapped here, you get used to it.
Believe me, you're not trapped. You're free to go anywhere you want, do anything you want.
Tell me the truth. This is the first time for you in the marketplace, isn't it?
Well, it's my first time in this particular marketplace.
It's the only marketplace we have.
Oops.
So you don't want to tell me where you're from? Fine. I bet wherever it is, well, it's gotta be
Boring.
beautiful. Wow, the palace sure looks amazing from here, doesn't it?
Oh yes, it's wonderful. Always perfectly wonderful.
Imagine what it'd be like to live there. No worries, never hungry, and all those servants.
And the servants of the servants.
Cool.
Cool. Someone always watching you, telling you where to go and who to see? Well, that's how I imagine it would be.
You're not going back to wherever you came from, are you?
Not if I can help it. If I do, the Sultan, my father will force me to get married.
Force you? Whoa.
And someone I don't even know.
You shouldn't have to do that.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So how come you can understand how I'm feeling, but the people who actually know me can't?
Maybe they just don't see the way
The way
I do.
This way!
This way.
Seize him! You're going straight to the dungeon, kid.
he didn't do anything.
Run!
Who's your pretty young friend?
Let him go now, by the order of the princess.
Princess Jasmine.
Princess?
What are you doing outside the house with this riffraff?
He's not riffraff, he's...
Aladdin, how you doing?
Don't, that's an order.
My orders come only from Jafar.
Newsflash, Jafar doesn't rule his kingdom, and you, Captain, better remember that you serve the Sultan first.
If you want to have this greenbrier released, you better take it up with Jafar. In the meantime, he stays with me. Let's go. If I were you, Princess, I'd get back to the palace. It's not safe here alone. Tell me your news.
The princess is back, not a scratch on her.
And that thieving boy from the marketplace?
In custody, with several scratches.
Excellent.
Yeah, I thought you'd be pleased.
Pleased?
Yeah, ever heard of it?
Pleased to be playing nursemaid to a spoiled princess? Pleased to be keeping tabs on every petty thief and actor while day in and day out that blithering idiot remains sultan?
What you working on there, boss?
My penmanship.
Looks like one very old, very important document.
With a nice new paragraph I just added. Listen to this. Should an unmarried royal princess who is sole heir to the throne fail to choose a prince within the time allotted, the Sultan's highest ranking official...
That would be you.
Let me finish. The Sultan's highest ranking official, that would be me, becomes immediately betrothed to her and gains all the rights, privileges, and powers of the Sultan.
So now, all we gotta do is make sure she doesn't fall for anyone before tomorrow.
And if she does, we make sure he has...
A freakish, tragic accident.
A freakish, tragic accident.
As you wish, my Sultan to be.
As I wish. When have things ever been as I wish? In my formative and hungry years, I was unappreciated by my peers. As their slings and arrows flew, I would ponder, wouldn't you? Why me? Why me?
For a man of your charisma and mystique, you have taken far too long to reach your peak.
Why is my status always quo?
Why does no one want to know?
For me? Why me? Why am I so unable to fulfill my true potential?
Kept down by those you know are small of pride. catch a break.
Though it's agony to bide my time, I've got years and years and years before my prime.
Plus, there's no one on the scene, and there's versatile as me.
Tee-hee, as me.
Who's the victor?
Well,
What's wrong?
who knows what to do and just how bad to be?
Who is he?
M.E.
Well, folks, by now you must be wondering about Aladdin. How is he? Where is he?
Let's check in with our hero in a cave on the outskirts of Agrabah.
Here we are. Make yourself uncomfortable.
Boss, how can we draw him to this cave?
Yeah, boss. I thought Jafar said put him in the dungeon.
Jafar forgets that the dungeons are full of prisoners already.
Now it's filling up the caves?
This kid's a special case.
I'm not special. I don't need a cave.
You won't need it for long, that's for sure.
Really? Where am I going?
You ask too many questions. So long, street rat.
What a room, what a scene, this is doomed, don't you think, as the hours of the night crawl by. There are rats in the cell, and he'll live with the smell till the dawn breathes his blood.
Where are you getting this information?
Every time he says consent for the blood, and the shock of his awful plight. He looks pale, 'cause he knows that he won't see another Arabian night.
I really don't like those guys. But I do like Jasmine. I mean, the princess. I must have sounded so stupid. Then again, what does it even matter? I'm never gonna see her again. Me, the street rat. Besides, she deserves a prince, or at least someone better than me. Why did I even meet her? Boy, I'm glad I met her. Look at all this junk. I bet no one's been here in 1,000 years. Hey, wait a minute. There's something written on this thing.
Oh, 10,000 years in a tin can will give you such a crick in the neck. Okay, that's better. Now then, your wish is my command, yada yada, you know the drill, so shoot. Come on, kid, what's it gonna be? Cash, camels, Casbahs? You must want something. Hey, what did you say your name was?
Aladdin.
Aladdin, he speaks. Okay, this is going to be a snap. May I call you Al? You know, Al, you are a lot smaller than my last owner. Either that, or I'm getting bigger. Do these hairpants make me look fat?
Wait a minute. I'm your master?
Hello, direct from the lamp. I'm the genie.
So I, get to make a wish and everything.
Yeah, Al, like 3 wishes.
Awesome.
But no wishing for more wishes, okay? Other than that, you're the boss. Today's your lucky day. All your dreams are coming true. Maybe I should explain. Fine. Maestro, what key are we in? It's a musical! Well, Ali Baba had 40 thieves, Scheherazade had 1,000 tales. Mr. Gordon knocked his own sleeve, he got a burn magic never fails. You got some power in your corner, now some ammunition in your town. You got some punch, pizzazz, you have a White House, you all you gotta do is throw that down, and I'll say, William Precious Bee.
master?
Okay, this is gonna be great. See, there's this incredible girl and...
Stop.
Why?
2 seconds. I have to tell you the rules.
What rules?
3 wishes, 3 rules. 1, I can't kill anybody. 2, I can't bring anybody back from the dead. And 3, I can't make anybody fall in love with anybody.
Why not?
Oh, just forget the girl already.
Some all-powerful genie. Can't bring people back from the dead, can't do this, can't do that.
Can you believe this guy?
I bet he can't even get us out of this cave.
Excuse me, did you rub my lamp? Did I not offer you the standard 3-wish package? And now you're telling me what I can and cannot do? Step over here. Have a seat. And let's go. All right. In case of emergencies, the exits are here, and back there somewhere. So keep your arms and legs inside of the carpet at all times, because we are out of here! Welcome back to the desert. We do realize you have a choice when it comes to magic air travel. Not. So thank you for choosing Magic Carpet Airlines. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Oh, watch your head. Goodbye. Ha! You thought I couldn't get us out of that lousy cave.
Yeah, Genie, oh boy, you sure showed me. Now then, about my 3 wishes.
3. Did I hear someone say 3?
Yeah, your master just did.
You were down to 2 wishes, mister.
Not quite, because I didn't exactly wish to get out of the cave. You did that all on your own.
No, just, you're bad. He's bad! You're good.
Now let's get down to it. I want to be a prince.
The girl again. So wish it already.
You mean it? You can make me a prince?
Not until you wish it.
All right, Genie. I wish for you to make me a prince.
You're sure.
I'm sure.
You're sure.
Make me a prince.
Why, sure. Sorry, kid. We'll work on it. But in the meantime, all hail Prince Ali!
What boy?
His name is Aladdin, and you have to release him.
Is this boy someone you met while you were roaming the streets? Jasmine, members of this family do not consort with the common people.
But we should. You should. How else are you going to know what's going on? Do you know that your common people are hungry?
Jasmine, my concern is what's going on with you.
I've never been happier.
You ran away today, Jasmine, and now that you're back, all you want to do is talk about some boy.
Father, please just listen.
No, Jasmine, you're a princess who must be wed tomorrow.
No.
You will choose one of the princes you've already met, or I'll be forced to choose for you. What's the news, Jafar?
Does your majesty know a certain Prince Ali above?
Who cares? Show him in.
Not here, Iago, not now.
Who cares? Show him in. His timing is perfect. Jasmine, you're in luck.
But we don't even know him, sire.
We'll know him when we meet him. Show him in now.
Make way for Prince Ali. Say hey, it's Prince Ali. Hey, get away in the open sky. You let us through. It's a bright new star. Oh, come be the first star to walk to me.
Ababwa, let's see. I must know some of your people. Don't they come from somewhere near Abu Dhabi?
Abu Dhabi, Ababwa.
Your Majesty, I have journeyed from a hand to seek your daughter's far. I have journeyed from afar to seek your daughter's hand.
Of course you have, and we're delighted. Aren't we, Jafar?
Tickle pink.
My royal vizier, and Iago.
Greetings, Royal Vizier and Iago.
And this is my daughter, the Princess Jasmine.
I'm afraid Prince Abu.
Ababwa.
Whatever. I'm afraid there are a few questions that I must...
What questions? He's young, he's rich, and he certainly knows how to travel. Young man, I'm quite certain my daughter will like you.
And I'm quite certain I would like her.
I think we found our son-in-law.
I can't believe this. All of you standing around deciding my future? I'm not a prize to be won.
Young man, don't despair. In fact, come have some tea with me while we wait for Jasmine to cool down.
There's something funny about that guy.
Agreed. Keep your eye on this Prince Ali.
Boss? You know that boy we found in the marketplace with Princess Jasmine?
The boy from the marketplace?
Yes, what about him?
Well, he escaped.
How exactly does a boy escape from the dungeons, Captain?
Well, he wasn't exactly in the dungeon.
I'm waiting.
All the dungeons were full, so I thought it'd be smart to come in your cave.
The cave with all your treasures.
He's in my cave with all my treasures?
No, boss. That cave is filled with old junk.
Idiot. Those are precious items I've been stealing. I mean, collecting throughout my long career in public service. Filthy urchin could have stolen a fortune. Razul, why are you standing there? Go and find that boy, and this time bring him to me.
Right away, boss. Right away.
There's no telling where that street rat is by now. He could be anywhere, passing himself off as a sheik or a maharaja.
Or a prince.
Prince Ali?
Good job, Iago. That was brilliant. Oh, shucks, boss. Just doing my job.
The insolence, the gall, right here under our noses taunting us. But we'll have the last laugh.
Or maybe not.
Why not?
The guy with the earring?
Who? His musical sidekick? What a thoroughly ridiculous person.
But powerful.
In what way powerful?
10 to 1, he's behind that carpet trick.
Because you suspect he's what, exactly? A wizard?
Better than that.
A sorcerer?
Better than that.
What is this, 3 questions?
Nope. 3 wishes.
A genie.
Bingo.
A genie, of course.
Of course, how obvious.
All right, we'll forget about arresting Prince Abubu for now. We'll simply have to keep our eye on him. Because where there's a genie,
There's a lamp.
and I shall have it. And once I do, I'll never have to bow to anyone ever again.
I don't get it. Everything was going great and the princess walked out. What did I do wrong?
You lied.
Oh, right.
Say, kid, why don't you give it another shot? And this time...
And this time maybe I'll be a sultan instead of a prince. Maybe I'll be... What's higher than a sultan?
That's not what I meant, Al.
Well, I'm your master, and you have to do whatever I say.
Yeah, this sure is a great gig. Obeying masters, what a kick.
But if Jasmine doesn't want me as a prince, what am I supposed to be?
Well, you can always try being yourself.
But...
Yourself.
Are you kidding?
Just be believe, just be yourself.
That's the last thing I want to be. I wish...
I'm waiting.
Okay, if you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
I only need one, because I only want one thing.
What's that?
To be free.
You are free.
Sure, free to be ordered around by anybody who happens to be holding my lamp, as long as I wear these shackles, and definitely not what you call free.
Oh, I see. Well, cheer up. Maybe I'll fix that for you, as soon as we get the princess to notice me.
Yeah, right, Pinocchio. Woo!
Now then, if only I could get some alone time with her. Come on, Genie. Prince Ali has a new plan. Oh, no, it's me, Prince Ali Papa.
You have no right to come here.
Please, Princess, just give me a chance to...
Leave me alone or I'll call the guard.
No, wait, don't do that.
Do I know you?
No, that is impossible.
You remind me of someone I met in the marketplace.
The marketplace? That is also impossible. I have servants who go to the marketplace for me. In fact, I have servants who go to the market for my servants. Oh. Princess, you're most extremely beautiful.
I'm rich too. A fine prize for any prince to marry.
You mean any prince whom the princess chooses?
And what if the princess doesn't want to choose?
Well, you have to, right? Isn't that the law?
Oh, you're just like all the others. Go fly a cockpit.
I'm sorry, I understand how you feel.
Really? How do I feel?
Trapped. What you want most is to be free and to make your own choices in your own time. Thank you for seeing me. Good night.
No. Please stay. You really do remind me of someone.
What happened to him?
He was arrested. The one thing he had was his freedom, and he lost that thanks to me.
Well, maybe he'll show up one day and surprise you.
Nobody escapes from Jafar. And even if he did, it would mean death if he ever showed his face here again.
Death? I hadn't really thought about this. Would you like to go for a ride? We'd be away from the palace for a while, see the world for a bit, just be free.
I'd love to. Where are we going?
Where would you like?
Anywhere. Everywhere.
Funny. That's exactly what I had in mind. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world. No one to have or where to go, or say you're only dreaming of a dazzling place when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable sight, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, breathing, new and endless diamond sky, a whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. 100,000 things to see. I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. I can't go back to where I used to be. Every moment, red letter, I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world. That's where we'll be. A thrilling chase, a wondrous place for you and me.
So, should I tell my father there'll be a wedding tomorrow after all?
That's up to you.
Are you sure about this?
Very sure.
Okay, then I will. Good night, my handsome prince.
Yes! Yes!
Good evening, street rat.
Oh boy.
Make sure he doesn't get away and and take care of him once and for all.
You heard what he said. Get to it.
Okay, street rat, you're going on a little trip.
Yeah, oh, clip!
That's the last time you make us look stupid.
Yeah, stupid. I doubt it. Genie, I wish you'd make these guys stop. Wow, that was fast. Thanks, Genie.
It was nothing, kid. All in a day's work. Now we better get out of here before they snap out of it.
You fool!
Fools!
Sorry, boss.
Not just any lamp, a magic lamp.
Not just any lamp, a magic lamp. And now we've lost it forever.
Boss?
What is it, Iago?
Looking for this?
Good job, Iago. Way to go, Iago. Thanks for finding the lamp.
Nothing! I get nothing here!
At last, the lamp is mine!
Send me to lend away the first of your dominions.
Soon all the world will straighten bow to me.
Yes, sir, your opinions. Before the first.
Oh, I could burst.
Go too far, go too far, go too far, go too far.
Sing it, boys!
Power, don't be love for sunrise. With the genie and your magic on your side.
It's a combination which wakes me up to feel a bit.
Big genie.
And me.
Who's the track? Who's the master of the lamp?
Who's the one who take up pages in his book? Why me? Now let's go ruin a wedding.
Before I pronounce them man and wife, does anyone here know any reason why Prince Ali and Princess Jasmine should not be joined in marriage? Wonderful. Now then,
Wait, Allie?
I do.
my boy, we know you do. Wedding day jitters.
I'm sorry, Jasmine, but I'm not.
Not what?
He's not a prince.
I don't understand.
Maybe you should say it with music.
Read my lips and to grips with reality. Yes, me, alas, me, oh, God, whose lies were too good to last. Yes, say hello to your precious Prince
Aladdin, you in the marketplace.
You're the boy from the marketplace?
Yes, Your Majesty, sir.
Jasmine, this wedding cannot take place.
But father!
The wedding is off.
Not quite, ex-sultan. Citizens, in accordance with the ancient laws of Agrabah, the princess must now be wed to me.
I will never hear this far. Never.
Never say never, my dear. Rasul, unroll the ancient scroll.
Rolling the scroll, boss.
Should the royal princess fail to choose a prince within the time allotted, the sultan's highest ranking official, that would be me, becomes her husband and the next sultan.
Oh.
Exactly.
Now let's see what's to become of Aladdin. Will he live?
Can I forgive his slick trickery? His personality flaws give me adequate cause.
To send him packing on a one-way trip.
His assets are frozen, the venue is chosen, the ends of the earth will be. So long, ex-prince. Now, my dear little princess, what do you have to say to that?
Actually, I didn't understand a word you just said.
I'm going to have your friend Aladdin killed. Now! Guard!
Jafar, get a hold of yourself.
Seize the old man.
What is the meaning? I am the Sultan.
Not anymore. Now I have all the power. Behold!
Lamp!
I'd start rubbing if I were you.
Genie of the lamp, appear!
Genie, no!
Genie, yes.
But Genie, you can't.
Sorry, kid, but I'm the new master now.
He who is in possession of the lamp is the genie's master. That would be me. Now you miserable wretches, bow before my awesome power.
We will never bow to you.
The fact is, Jafar, we don't have to. You're not all that powerful.
I'm more powerful than...
Big deal. He's the one with all the real power. You need the genie to grant your wishes. Without him, you're not so hot.
I'm not following you out.
But I am. Thank you, street rat, for telling me exactly what to wish for.
I'd think this through before we make a wish.
Not now, Yago, not here.
Sure, fine, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Here's my wish, slave. I wish to be the most powerful genie of all time.
But if I do that... Your wish is my command, master.
At last, absolute power is mine!
I have a very bad feeling about this.
What is happening?
Very, very bad feeling. Ah! One of my all-time worst feelings.
Well, Jafar, buddy, there's no place like home. I guess you got what you wanted after all. Phenomenal cosmic power. Itty-bitty living space. Better bury this 1,000 miles underground so no one will ever be able to release Jafar again.
Is this kid a genius or is this kid a genius? I'm just gonna get rid of this piece of trash.
Yes, you were wonderful.
Jasmine, I'm sorry I lied to you about being a prince. It wasn't fair to you.
No, it's the law that's fair. Father, please give us your consent.
I'm sorry, Jasmine, I can't.
Pardon me, Your Majesty, but this kid's my master again, and he's still got one wish left. Just say the word, and I'll turn you back into a prince. All your problems will be over.
Wait a minute. You told me to be myself, right? And I am who I am, and that's good enough.
Stand back, everybody! One bona fide prince coming up!
Genie, you're not listening. Jasmine, I won't wish to be something I'm not even for you.
You never had to.
I think it's time for the street rat to play genie for a change. You're free.
Free? Yeah, right. Nobody ever wastes a wish. Whoa, you do that?
That's what friends are for.
Friends?
Friends, you got your wish, pal. You're free.
Free! Look, everybody, I'm free! Thank you all! Oh, it feels so good.
Hey, that was the easy part. Jasmine, I have nothing to offer you. No money, no jewels, no lands, no special powers, and no important friends. But I will stand by you and with you, and that is the only offer I can make. Now that was hard.
Young man, that's the best offer any father could ask for. And you've taught me something important today. It's time for me to be a better father and a better ruler.
Then we have your permission?
Well, am I the Sultan or not? From this date forth, the Princess of Agrabah shall be able to marry whomever she chooses, whenever she chooses.
I choose you, Aladdin.
Call me Al.
Al.
Well, looky here. Now we're all free.
Free!
Free!
Free!